All right, I said that I was going to come up with an answer sheet, so I'm going to do that for you right now. I noticed that the photocopier was not being very kind to me in the middle here, so I'm going to solve these problems as if it looks like this. 2 times 5 minus 4, 36. Oh, I don't know. Is that a subtraction sign? 4 plus 8, since we don't know divided by 8 yet, but we'll divide that by 4. Okay? Great. All right, we're going to follow our rules of PEMDAS. How are we going to do this? PEMDAS is going to tell us. We have to solve parentheses first. So I am going to combine that as 12 divided by 2. And that would be 6. If I look at number 2, I see 6 minus 1 times 4. PEMDAS tells us we have to multiply before we subtract. So those are going to be my little notes. I'm going to multiply first and then subtract. 6 minus 4 is 2. And number 3, 2 times 5. We have to multiply before we subtract according to PEMDAS. PEMDAS tells us what to do. 2 times 5 is 10. Minus 4 is 6. In this problem, I'm getting more steps here. We have to do parentheses first, PEMDAS P, so that's first. We have to divide before we subtract, so that is 2, and then subtract is 3. So 8 plus 4 is 12. Divide by 4, add, subtract 36. We're going to divide 12 divided by 4. PEMDAS tells us we have to divide before we subtract. That is 3. Then I'm going to bring down 36 minus 3 is 33. Hopefully I'm right. This is a little division sign. So we are going to divide in parentheses before we multiply and before we subtract. So that's my order of steps right here. 27 divided by 3 is 9. 5 times 9. I just sort of fill in the rest. I'm going to multiply before I subtract. $50 minus 45 is 5. So that answer is 5. And then finally, our last question is a long one. I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to look at this, and I have to do parentheses first, and in the parentheses is subtraction. I then look at addition or division. I'm going to divide before I add. PEMDAS tells us that. And then I'm going to start solving. 8 minus 2 is 6. I'm going to bring down the rest, make my triangles. All right, keep it in the funnel. I'm going to divide before I add. That's 4. 15 plus 4 is 19. That would be my final answer. I will leave, oh, look at that mistake. That should be number 7. I'm going to leave number 7 for you to solve. It's using PEMDAS to explain why those should or should not be the same answer.